Okay. So here's the thing. The VRChat really is down right now. Apparently they're having a major outage according to status.vrchat.com. That's pretty mental. And I suddenly light up things. Oh my goodness. So I kind of watch that state and stick around in the chat for anyone who can't make it into VRChat right now. So, hello everyone. Yes, I am in VRChat. I came in a few hours ago and, well, I'm still here. So here we go. How wonderful. I wonder actually, is anyone... They had a little look across the categories and just see if like... Oh, it's got some music on as well actually, guys. Oh. Any to it? Let's just sit up a little bit. Oof. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, views have shot up. That's really cool. Let's go have a quick look across this and just see. Well, fed up. I was just had a thingy pop up saying one of my friends also streams. Reach out and help them. Oh yeah, it's wonderful. So yeah, hello everyone. The reason I've restarted the stream is because VRChat's actually down. So I figure, seeing as I'm kind of in VRChat right now, I might as well just carry on streaming. Yeah, no, there's a lot of people that are even being new here. I think they just, gosh, I'm even looking at the VTuber community. There's a lot of verified people. I wonder, how do we... I didn't get verified on here, guys. Oh, crikey. I love it. Just, little costume change down below. Hello? Yeah, no, that's crazy. It's listed on the status page as well. I'm just gonna very quickly swap out some clothes a sec. I'm gonna do it very, very tactically. I don't remember what bottoms am I wearing here, guys. Because I have some very risky bikinis, but I won't be doing them on stream. So here we go. There we go. So I've now swapped out my clothing. So here we go. Thank you very much, Esther. So yeah, the reason I started the stream up again, VRChat is actually down right now. So I'm one of the lucky few who's actually managed to initiate before it went down. They're continuing to investigate the issues causing the online outage, and there's currently no estimate of time to fix. And that was... Gosh. That was 20 minutes ago, so maybe they'll have it fixed soon. But yeah, no, check it out. I actually got changed into a slightly different outfit. We've actually gone full bikini now. I may have to do a slight, what should we call it? Calibrate a sec. We just see how far out it is. We seem to be okay. Perfect. So yeah, we're on the beach. I'm stuck in this world then. To be honest, I did wonder what was going on. Hey Gordon, welcome back. So I did wonder, to be honest, when I went into the menu to try and find another world to jump to, it was doing something a little weird, like, I don't know if I trust it enough to try and jump into another world, to be honest. I think that's too risky. Thank you for that. It is now listing worlds for me, which is great. That's my bookmarks. I wonder if I go into here. All good. All good. But yeah, I've got so many like unlisted private worlds, it's unreal. They're just either like experiments that I've sort of worked on, which are probably never going to be public, or they're like imported ones that I'm just not ready to unleash yet. I do need to actually work on my own stuff soon as well. just lost the buzz for it. I think get back to it. No, it's a lot of work. In this nutshell, I'm ready for it. Yeah. You could. They go for a swim. There's a door in this house that I've never noticed before. Let's go look. Was that a knock button? Left or locked? No. It's an open door button, okay. It's an open door button, but I just walked through the door, go for you. So if I walk this way... There's a fridge. Oh, I can't go in the fridge. Oh, door under the stairs. Nothing in there, okay. Let's go upstairs. It's a nice view. There's coasted in the bedroom here, look, and it's I do like the view out that side actually. That is incredible, look. Check it out, that's the sea over there. Which is wonderful. Yeah. Let's head downstairs. We're going all rapid fashion. Yeah. Did I see beach balls up here? Oh, I did. Oh my god, look, they got beach balls. That's so cool. Oh. Should get a pen. What's the pens? I saw the pens. They had pens. They over here. Oh. Yeah. So let's get what would look good? I think probably a purple pen, maybe? Maybe more pink, I don't know. We'll find it there. So let's just jump in the sea. What can we draw? Let's draw on the sea, you ready? Yeah. That's funny. So, can I don't... And what's we're gonna erase that? I think they were erase this back at the doodah, but I don't think. That's really funny. Look, my hand's making squashy noises, ready? But oh my god, something so fun. Very, very silly. Okay. Maybe we'll go graffiti a rock. I don't know. Oh, actually, this will do just here. Ready? We're gonna go graffiti on the rock. So here we go. Right. Oh, I'm careful here, because if I get close to this, it's gonna try and drag me down. So I've got to be very careful how I do this. Let's see. Oops. Wow, that was rubbish. Oh, I should just give it the job. I'm not a graffiti artist. Let's run away. Where are we gonna go? I think we've drawn over quite a bit of stuff. Let's go. I'm gonna take an actual sit down in real life now. Let's go chill out over here. In these seats. So here we go. Hobble. Maybe just here will do. Okay. I'm gonna put that pen there just so I'm not tempted to sort of keep graffitiing things, because honestly it's not gonna help. It's just gonna make it really messy in here. Kind of, wiggled all over everything. It's like, when you go to like the seaside and like someone's always wiggled over stuff, and you're like, oh, why? Right, let's have another refresh. Let's see if VRChat are any closer to fixing the current issues. I'm sure they are, to be honest. Well, there's a shame. It's a shame VRChat's down, because actually had like an event planned for tonight. But nothing serious, just just to get together. I wonder what people are actually. I'm just gonna check my my headset. Oh. Yes. I'm kind of too afraid to like try traveling to another world, because if I do and it doesn't work, then it's sort of game over. But yeah, it's not a very good thing. Let's open the people app and see who's around. Oh my god. So, okay. So guys, this is just a point of reference. I had a message from someone who hasn't bothered to speak to me for a year and a half, who's just sent me a link to a world they've just made on Horizon Worlds, titled My New Creation. I'm not going to name names here. But I'm sorry, if you don't bother to speak to me, I'm not going to bother to visit your worlds. That's, I try and create a community here, but I'm not a free-for-all dumping ground just to promote people. I'm sorry that I run things. But let's just float this window out, just That's interesting though. Okay, there's been an update. They've identified the issue and are working with providers to resolve the outage as quickly as possible. Let's answer some questions on Instagram as we go. So it's gonna look like I'm sort of looking upwards. That's the problem with eye tracking. You can't go always looking under the camera. They're giving the game away. That's funny. Well, so if I did anything weird with my mouth as well, that's a bit of a thing. Right, let's see if I've missed anyone on Instagram. Oh, what? 15th of March, they added another. Someone is... Oh, dear God. I've had another account restriction on Instagram. The last 2 days I've had 2. I've had 2 account restrictions from Instagram in the last 2 days. That's pretty crazy. They keep asking me to update my driving license. Sorry, I'm losing my driving license. She's like, well, I did this yesterday, guys. Come on. This is not good. This is not good. 2 days. Like, I've already proved my identity once to you. Why do I have to do it a day later? Are you crazy? Let me just, aside. I wonder if this is gonna work. Bloody Meta are having a bit of a crackdown at the moment on... Well, it's a lot of accounts, but they're doing it via... and they said it's because of accounts you interact with. I'm like, well, the hell does that mean? Like, who's done what? Okay. So... Okay. Bear with me, I'm just, okay. It's not great on Meta's part. That's like, to tell me, right, how I can get sacked. But, by Meta one day and have to prove my identity and then for it to be successfully put through. And then for them to flag me up the next day and do the same thing. Like, we've already proved title and you've already said it's okay. So what the hell? I know, I have this problem with Meta, like, they stopped me from buying things on the MetaQuest store, and they told me they permanently disabled my wire. Now, there's nothing fraudulent going on at all. How to prevent further restrictions? Well, yeah, that's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I wonder what that's about. Since removed content and removed content. Oh, wow. Oh, apparently nudity and something. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. Oh, snap. Okay. But okay. Oh dear. I don't think I posted that. No, that's okay. Oh dear, I showed a bit of nipple. Oh my goodness me. No, that's okay. That's okay. I'm not gonna request that review, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oops, I thought I covered the nipples. I'll take that, but that's a no fee, I'm sorry. I tried to just be aware, right, when you post things on Instagram, if you cover the nipples with, like, stickers and stuff, they might not be in the position you think they are. That's interesting. Yeah, I'd just watch out for that. Hey, but, it was a one-off, to be fair. And actually, it was a mistake post. Not a complete mistake, but wasn't up for very long. Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh, yeah, okay. They've just removed the restriction from my account, so that's fine. But they have removed the content, that's... Although it did say, like, where's that? Oh, no, wait. No, that's not a new thing. That was on the 23rd of November. That's crazy. That was, like... In fact, that wasn't even last year. That was a long time ago. Okay, but they've removed it now anyway, so it's gone. That's fine. Features I can't use, so I can use all features at the moment. Thank you for following community standards. No, they had me good with that one. And they were right. They were right. And yeah, no. Basically, guys, don't get your nipples out on Instagram. Don't do it. This is... A lot of people do, but that doesn't mean say you can. Like, if yeah, that's okay. I think it might be. I was reading something earlier. In fact, let's go through the news a little bit because it's important. But I was reading that Meta were actually cracking down on lots and lots of accounts at the moment. I don't know what the ruling behind is, but they're using some kind of AI to basically group together people. And then presumably do something there. So it's sort of like news, Meta, closing accounts. Okay, Meta has initiated major account closures, including disabling over 150,000 accounts in Southeast Asian scam crackdown, booking roughly 550,000 Australian accounts to follow the new under-16 social media laws. The company is also facing criticism for widespread, potentially AI-driven false flagging of user accounts. Okay, so, okay, that is like okay. No, it's okay, we're fine. It's just every time I get one of those sort of flags, unfortunately, it's, it means I can't use Instagram streaming, so it's fine. But to be honest, it kind of doesn't make sense. If they asked me to prove my identity yesterday, I do that, and they go, all good. Why are they doing it again? I think they've made a cock up somewhere. So it's okay, we'll take that on the chin. It's AI moderation errors. Many users report false flagging accounts, particularly by AI, leading to legitimate accounts being banned. Holy crap! Oversight Board review. The Oversight Board is reviewing Meta's policy on permanently disabling accounts, focusing on mass account suspensions. Disbound impersonation, Meta removed 10 million Facebook profiles. Oh, hello. Who is this? Welcome to the channel. Oh, sorry, I'm having some video quality issues, so reading is not my strong suit. Welcome, Bad Bones 89. How are you doing? Shall I join the chat? Just, we're reading through some news. Content restriction. In late 2025 reports emerged of Meta restricting accounts related to... Oh, no, I'm not reading that. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Right. Yeah. One of Meta's tools aims to detect with a potential Facebook threat. Okay. I think what I might have to do is I might have to start, like, I do follow quite a lot of people on Instagram, to be fair, and I think a lot of it's just like, oh, that's pretty, so I follow it. And, but yeah, sometimes I'm too late at night or I'm tired or whatever. The rest, there's no crime on following accounts. But I think they're basing it on which accounts are following which people. So that's okay, I guess. Oh, good. Very nice emoticon. This will be okay. To close some windows, we've got way too many running. Righty. He's there. Let's see if they fix the issue yet, guys. Should I let's hit refresh on that page. Still no updates at the moment, okay. Let's check my socials tab and see who's actually online. Keep seeing there's quite a few people on. Oh wow, oh that's weird. Every world thumbnail that's come up, it's saying you are here at the top left. I can't be in every world. Also, that list is repeating. It's like a never-ending list. The same people in the same world. Yeah, they got problems. It means I can bring people in here. No, I'm not going to do that to people who see on live stream. Yeah. Hey. Can't get on still, huh? Okay. Yeah, it's all labelled as major outage. Authentication, social friends list, SDKS, uploads and real-time player state changes. Yeah. Not good, so I'm just gonna keep the stream going until they, till it comes back up, or until I hit bedtime, I guess. I know. How are you today anyway, Witch? I've had a very busy day. I've been out with Jen, been spending time with my family. Oh, our family now, technically. Yeah. And, yeah, it's been good. I was in England, of all things. Small town. It didn't feel like it took long to get there, but the way back took ages. And I fell asleep about 5 times in the car. Yeah. Hello. That's mad. That window is following my wrist and it shouldn't be. Let's just refloat that. There we go. That's what happened. That happened yesterday. It's like my controller just automatically locked the window and it was like following me around like crazy. Wait. What? hopefully they'll get it all fixed. People were too much older. So, how is Witch today anyway? So I'm just looking at other VTubers on like Twitch. So a lot of them are wearing like these tiny little thongs, and it's like I had a warning from Kick about wearing a thong on stream, because like, you know, there are coverage rules, which are, you know, are sensible. They're sensible. Coverage rules apply to games as well. But like, I'm literally watching someone actually shake their bum now in a tiny little string thong. And occasionally the string is jumping out of their bum crack, and you can kind of see a bit too much. And that's like, this is a really popular streamer as well. We think it's probably why, but I just don't get it, like. So, hey, each to their own, carry on. Very cool, and thank you very much for the follow. Do I like mayo on my pancakes? Actually, I don't like mayo on my pancakes at all. No, I will take maple syrup. And I will take, I take yogurt. Like a nice natural Greek yogurt. Nice and thick. Yeah. That's always a firm favourite. Let's stand up. I'm getting tired of sitting down, guys. Come on, come with me. Let me just get my hand back. Ooh, tracking is messed up. See, these pro controllers are not great. Popularity? Oh, punishment. What? Who the hell? What does that mean? Tell me more. Okay. But no, Greek yogurt, it's gotta be. It's gotta be Greek yogurt. Yeah. What did I do with that beach ball? I had a beach ball and I just threw it away. And I committed pen abuse by running around and basically drawing on everything. Which was fun. But yeah. No, it'd be more fun if I could like run around after a beach ball. I'd enjoy that, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, oh, big stretch. I should probably turn off that VTuber set because they are dancing away. That's very funny. Yeah, but hey, SJ, happens all the time. Popular big people tend to get away with more. Oh yeah, no, I get what you mean. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's very sexy. I think it's really cool, but yeah, I wore a. I think I might have broken the coverage rule because like thongs are okay when they sort of come up, I guess. But the problem is I was wearing this pair of it's a bikini that I was wearing. Okay, it's bikini bottoms, but the bikini bottoms were like they were down and they were like across the butt cheek at this level. And I think they probably had a really nice letter from Kick, and they were kind of like, you can't do that. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, no worries. I didn't realize that I was literally showing off half my ass. But yeah, it's fine. I might have just got unlucky. But to be honest, it's like, I want to be compliant with TOS. I want to be within the rules. I want to do fun things. But yeah, I appreciate it's like, yeah, they got rules. Just got to adapt to them, I guess. But it's like when I see stuff like that, I'm like, wow, you are probably going over the line, huh? But you know, whatever. People are enjoying it, right? People are enjoying it, so adults gonna be adults. So is it? But yeah, anyway, Stud Bunny, what brings you here? Welcome to the stream. Also, I don't know if anyone else uses some Streamlabs, but the Streamlabs user count is absolutely whack at the moment. It's saying we have 115 people watching across all of our channels, which I don't believe for a second. I think that's a bunch of bullshit. I really do. But it's like, I think our Twitch channel, I don't know where it's showing at. Let me just do a quick check. Sorry, I'll try not to. It's on my mouse pointer. And subscribe to Twitch. That's if you're here. Oh, sorry, I'm doing weird things in front of the camera. Honestly, I don't mean to. Entirely. Let's go. Okay. Thank you very much. Self-heal bunny. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? You okay? And welcome to the channel. This is a bit of an extra one because VRChat's down at the moment, and of course I think a lot of people are struggling to get in, so I thought I was gonna open a community instance later and get a load of people in, but seeing as that isn't gonna be possible right now, I believe. Well, yeah, so basically I've been running this the stream since about 2 hours ago, I reckon. No, it's gonna be close to about 3 hours ago. So I think because I'm already logged in, I don't have to get past the authentication, the login bit, and also I don't have to, I'm not using the menu to travel between worlds either, so I've just kind of stayed in this world, which is absolutely beautiful. This world is such a lovely world. It's called Island Beach. I think most people are fairly familiar with it, but it's so nice. It's one of my favourite places. It's beautiful, it's simple, it's bright, and I love beach worlds, especially when they're done really well. So yeah, that is how. Yeah, there's a lot of other VTubers that are currently in VRChat right now as well. So yeah. I feel to say figure when it's done, but I'm not. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not a cannibal, I'm sorry. Yeah. And I did have a headset outage earlier today actually, so I was about 2 hours ago, I think my headset just randomly disconnected from my PC. That meant I had to think quickly. Yeah. But yeah, it's all good. What time is it, guys? Okay, so in the UK it is, but goodness me, it's not even 10 o'clock. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. We're doing well. This is a interesting thing. Is my matter is down also, it's not letting me in, so I don't know. Yeah, meta is down. Oh, when you say your meta is down, what do you mean? Do you mean like Horizons? Okay. Hannibal, you're a bunny. Oh, okay, I get you. No, I don't eat rabbit, honestly. I once, when I was young, I did go to a camp and we tried rabbit, but I decided it wasn't for me. I don't wanna do that. But, yeah, no, but bunnies are nice. I think the problem is once we associate animals as being pets, it's very, very hard to consider that species as food. And I had a lot of rabbits when I grew up, so. With it. Time is it? Oh yeah, 1:14. Oh no, like shit. Ooh, big stretch again. Well, that feels nice. I need to do more stretching, I think. It's something I kind of stopped doing over the last few years with so much stretching. But we are omnivores, eating both meat and vegetables, a great creation of nature. Yeah, you are right, Esther, you are right, but at the same time, it's like if I keep a dog as a pet, I wouldn't consider dog meat to be food. Meanwhile, I wouldn't keep a cow as a pet, and yet I would consider a nice steak or burger to be food. So, I think that's the important moral dilemma, because I think the world over there are definitely different cultures that are okay with different things. Like, if you speak to people in the West about, for example, eating crunchy fried locusts, they might turn their noses up at it by now. For example, in Thailand, it's a delicacy. In many other sort of Eastern countries, you eat carrots, huh? Carrots are nice. My favorite kind of carrots are like, the Chinese tend to prepare pickled carrots, pickled shredded carrots. It's very, very nice. I like it more surface area, makes it really nice. But I grew up with a lot of traditional sort of UK food, and carrots were always kind of boring. But yeah, shred them, pickle them. Wicked. incident. Should we have some more upbeat music? I found some more summery music, even though it's like not summer. We're gonna do that. So let's go back to my music library. Oh, travel, let's do this. Island Paradise, guys. It's like they made this playlist for us. Let's go. So good. Sweet. Okay. I should probably get Hot Seat up and running again, shouldn't I? We'll just go through another round of that, but I don't know if it can be bothered. Way too much setup. Yeah, no. I think we'll do another round of Hot Seat during the week, but as I said earlier, I want to start doing, because I stream every single day around these times. I want to start doing like a 2-hour stream on a specific kind of game. Like, maybe we'll do some simulator or flight sim or something, right? And we'll just keep that going for 2 hours. Because I'm starting to really like Truck Sim. I think it's a really great game. Would play it tonight, but I just haven't got the concentration for it. But I need to practice more. What I want to do, guys, I want to learn how to fly fighter jets in flight sim, because I think that'll be nice. We did the flyover of like various places the other day, didn't we? I want to learn how to do that very fast. Fighter jets keep my attention because they move so fast, whereas the slow ones I tend to just fall asleep. But yeah. Want to learn some amazing island music, Isle Queen by Queen Herbie. Hey, I'll write that down. The only issue I will have is the music I play on my stream is all pre-licensed, and it plugs into the licensing servers on YouTube and Twitch. If I use licensed music, for example, the other day we played the Birdie song, right? And I had half my entire video muted. So unfortunately I can't play this as on stream, but I will definitely look it up separately. But then one of the wonderful things about using licensed music libraries is that you pay the artists as you play their music. Can attribute them as well, but it's not forced, it's not imposed. But I'd like to work something into the corner just to say, like, you know, this is a song by so and so, and throw them more traffic. I'd love to do that, but I haven't got a way of doing that just yet. But yeah, since I've been doing this, I haven't had any audio strikes, which is really nice. Really nice. I was getting bored of like YouTube and Twitch saying, hey, we've censored all the audio out of your track, and I'm like, well, hang on, what's the point in having these videos on demand if they're just silent? So, found a solution. Don't play, name an audio off, and make sure you license it. Because I've noticed as well, this is a trick that a lot of VTubers use, and I've noticed this. On the live stream, they will be playing copyrighted audio, which in itself is not actually a safe practice, but they seem to get away with it. But what they'll do is they'll record the stream without the overlaid audio on it and upload that separately as a VOD. Very, very clever. It means that the stuff going out live isn't being censored. Everyone gets to hear bits of music, but then the VODs aren't censored either. Some don't get muted automatically, but I think that circumvention at the end of the day, that's just working around things. Could still get a copyright strike from that, so I don't think it's sensible. Yeah. It works, you know? Works. Yeah, no, I really like Euro Truck Simulator. So Euro Truck does have a lot of mods, and there's one that I spotted that allows you to drive, I think it's any car in the game. I'd be very interested in getting that up and running. I would like to see that, because I think being able to drive any car in the game means we can just sort of like absolutely speed through Europe willy-nilly, and really get to see a lot of it. But I guess we'll do that in the back of a truck, so it's fine. it's all gonna happen. Best years of your life. Tell us more about that. What happened? You'd have to be too detailed if it's private information, but, love to hear more about it. Jeez, the camera angles we're looking out to sea. Nice looking out to sea. I'd rather bring that chat window here so I'm not staring into space. Wait, when I drop that? Oh look, there's a, oh my goodness! It's found a clear button on the pen, look, ready? So, oh. I'm gonna drop it. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Oh my god, that's so much fun. Play Pictionary. Oh my god, guys, let's play Pictionary. You ready? Right, we're gonna play Pictionary. So, it's gonna be. It's gonna be a movie, okay? I'm not sure if I was supposed to tell you, like, how many words. I'm not sure how Pictionary works. Okay, it's gonna be a movie, guys. Here we go. Now they'll draw it backwards for you. Actually, I'll draw it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to draw it backwards. So, first of all, and is that the? Yeah, I'm in the right frame. That's good. I don't. Oh no, this is a bad angle. You guys can't see that. I have to stand this way. Sorry. Go again. We will go. Yeah, we'll go over here. The problem is when I draw as an overlay on the sea, what you guys get to see, unfortunately, is nothing. So okay, let's do this here. Just check the angle. Okay, here we go. So picture number 1. That's clue number 1. This. This is going well. Let's share. Yeah, sure. And listen. Well, this is going to hell in a handbasket. Okay. So, okay, guys, you got to guess now. So, part number 1 is this symbol here. Okay. And then, actually, I haven't done this particularly well, but part number 2 is this. But I don't know if I'm still in the way. I think we're okay. We'll just go back this way. Isn't it? Yes! Right, well done. That's exactly it. So, yeah, silence. Draw the lambs. It's my best picture of lambs. I started drawing the sheep and realised it was too big and it didn't look like a lamb, so I had to draw little ones. But there you go, so let's just go again. Do you need a... Is there a darker colour up there? I'm not sure. We're okay on purple, I think. Maybe I have to just do a little bit closer up. I wish you had set the width on this to be a little bit more bold. Okay. Yes. We should do... We should do another one. So, I'm thinking. The hell? Meeting of the sheep. Yeah, right. Could be. Okay, another one. It's another movie, guys. It's another movie. Get ready. This one's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be very literal. Already? Okay. Oh, I don't know. I may have messed it up. That's okay. I think we can do this. Okay. How's that look? Okay, yeah, that's come out okay. That's come out okay. Then, so that, okay. Don't. There. So, what one is this? Okay. Maybe here, so it's following me around, which means I'm always in the way. If I just work out what the horizontal offset should be, actually, can fix that. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So, that's part one. There. Okay, and this one. This one here. This is the other one. See, you can definitely tell you. It's 2 words. Hey. Have a think. If you can't get it in like a couple of minutes, I will drop clue. And we'll see if that helps. So that can be really good clues. It's okay. First word. Second word. Isn't it? Okay. Yes, golden, well done. That's exactly it. My clue was gonna be it's got piano in it. He didn't need a clue. Well done, that's exactly it. Point. Break. Hooray! Okay, well done, guys. That was stealing. Let's go for another one. This could be a thing. We could do Pictionary. Oh my god, a new game is born. Houses. Each Pictionary. That's a thing. It's now. Okay, right, I gotta think of another one. Yeah. Change the horizontal offset a second. What I'll do is I'll have to just remember to point the other way. I think that's gonna work. Yeah, that works. That way I'm not behind all the text. Go around and point that way. Okay, yeah, it's a very good movie. Do you know, I haven't watched the new Point Break movie, actually. Haven't watched that. I wasn't sure if it would be any good, to be honest. Yeah, the original was incredible. I'm gonna think of another one. So I wish I had a list of things in front of me, actually. That's something I can sort of prep for next time. Oh, it's hit the directional stick. That was annoying. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking. Yes, the initial drawing SG was indeed Silence of the Lambs. So Ray is playing over on YouTube. Yes, he did get Silence of the Lambs, but well done, because I know you didn't see him say that. So it's something which actually Golden pointed out to me. I can't display YouTube chat inside the Twitch chat, because apparently it's forbidden by Twitch policy. So what a lot of streamers do is they'll include the full chat feed in other channels, but Twitch unfortunately don't allow it. All chat that's displayed in the video has to be just Twitch chat for a Twitch stream. So sadly I can't show you guys what's happened with those other channels, which is this is a bit difficult, I know, but yeah, no, but no, still, it's still amazing how you worked it out. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a movie that I've seen that would be drawable. Oh, I've got one. You ready? It's one of my favourite movies of all time. Just a bit. I think you guys have all seen it as well, and you love it. I know you love it. We may have even talked about it on this channel with each other. So here we go. Right, ready? Ready? So, I came in like a wrecking ball. Oh shit, sorry, shouldn't be giving any clues. No. Oh no. I've re-screwed this up. Sorry, I have to get a redraw on that one. Go again, okay. So that should be... Oops. Sure. Okay, oh my god, I'm not there. I'm going too high up in the air for this, and shit. I find this pen's quite difficult to draw. Let's go a little bit lower down, so... here. Yeah. Okay. Can you see that? Oh. Then in a sec, if I move this way. Oh, that's gonna be... I may need to move the horizontal again. I'm sorry, I'm not getting the hang of this. There we go. That's better. I may need to move this as well. Okay. There, I got my sizing wrong. Okay, so I think that's... That's the drawing, guys. That's it. That's really all I got for you. It's not Wreck-It Ralph, no. It's not Wreck-It Ralph. I'll give you a couple minutes and I'll drop you a clue. Although you definitely... Are you in the right direction? Got the right concept, I guess, but... It's not Wreck-It Ralph. We'll now dock the chat to my wrist so I don't have to do too much. Okay. So... Okay, I'll give you a clue. It was out in the early 90s. And it featured... I don't mean too obvious the clue here. Featured a cop and a criminal who were frozen in ice and then were woken up in the future. There you go. Oh yeah, you got it. Oh my god, you got it, Ray. Ray, that's it. Demolition Man. So Ray just shouted Demolition Man. He's absolutely correct. You got it before he even said the clue. Well then, that's exactly it. Demolition Man. I shouldn't have sang I came in like a wrecking ball just before we started. That kind of gave it away a little bit, but you know, whatever. You live, you learn. Okay. A little bit too obvious. Okay, let's try. I absolutely love, I absolutely love Demolition Man. There's two versions of Demolition Man that I'm aware of. There's one of them where they go to Taco Bell in the future, but I think because that was a sponsorship deal, Taco Bell sponsorship deal kind of fell apart, or discontinued or something, so they had to switch all the words over to Pizza Hut. So, all the scenes where they're talking about going for a sophisticated meal in the future, not, even though they clearly sat at Taco Bell, when they say the words Taco Bell, they had to dub them over with Pizza Hut. It's really funny. If you could find that person, that's why I'm there. Okay. Next one. See, I was gonna do like a full stop or a period symbol, and that would be your clue for Terminator. I think that's too savage. Because technically it terminates the sentence, but no, we're not gonna do that. So I need to do like dingbats. Oh my god, we can do dingbats. Guys, we can do beach dingbats. I would love that so much. That would be so much fun. We can do that. Yeah. Okay. So, let me think of another one. In the island, but that would be too obvious. Come on, I gotta think. No. Come on, I've seen loads of movies. Oh! Oh no, I just thought of a really bad one. So, okay, I'll ruin this one. Hi, Jenna! Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, we're doing Beach Pixie. So I was gonna do Die Hard, but the only thing in my mind I could do to do Die Hard would be literally a person who died with an erection. And I think that might be a bit too much. I don't think I can draw that on Striching, because technically he died hard, right? I can't think of another way I could draw that. Yeah. Hello, Jen. How are we doing? I'm looking at my video collection now. Okay. So... maybe... We've got a lot of weird movies. Yeah, really good, thank you. I'm just, I did a stream today, which was basically an hour and a half of hot seat. We reached the end and decided I didn't want to play games, so we just carried on chatting. And then when it came off, I realised VRChat was down and no one could get on, so I thought, well, I'm going to stream in here, in case people can't get into VRChat. So actually, is it still going right now? Because I haven't even checked. Let me just have a quick look. Just quickly reclaim my mouse pointer. It's having like a major outage. Oh, we've identified the issue and are working with providers to resolve the outage. So it doesn't seem like they've actually fixed it yet, but I'm too scared to come out and jump back in, to be honest. Hello! Oh, hello, Classic Clown. How you doing? Still down, is it? That sucks. I was looking forward to seeing everyone. I've had such a busy day today, and Classic Clown as well. Jump yourself over to Twitch. We do like audience interaction stuff over on Twitch, and if you come and join us on Twitch, you'll be able to join in, which would be wonderful. We do these little interactive polls in the chat that you can click on buttons. It's great fun. Yeah. Just supporting Finna return to stream on my PC. Finna? What does Finna mean? Finna? Oh, fixing up, eh? Finna is slang for fixing up, eh? Dinner, yeah, don't so much use that. You're doing okay? Nice. Good, well, it's just supporting fixing up a return to stream on my PC. Okay, that does make sense. Okay. Lovely, okay, well, welcome back to streaming on your PC. And I hope it goes very, very well for you. What kind of stuff do you stream, Classic Glam? We're gonna go back to my video shelf. I need to look for, things that I can draw. Oh. Don't know, that would be too difficult. Yeah, I'm sure it will be. The VRChat crew are usually pretty good. So I'm just gonna quick sit down here because I'm looking at the lower shelf. Sorry if this looks a little weird. Oh. Oh my god, I've got just the one. I've got just the one for you guys, right? Stick around. This is gonna be near impossible. I bet you no one will get this. But when you know it, you'll be like, oh yeah. Okay, ready? Are you ready? Come on, let's go. Right. Cool. I don't know, I've done this earlier and... Okay. Okay. How's that looking? Okay, that's good. And then... So I realised this morning, guys, I was talking it through with Jen, that I've actually got 2 weeks off work coming up, which is going to be wonderful. So I'm in work this week and then I get some time off, so I'm going to go exploring with her. VRChat is back and working, did you say? That's really cool. Oh, you stream GTA? Oh, that's nice. Oh, trolling, come on, I don't support trolling. I generally, I'm an absolute fun sponge with trolling. I think we're here to be nice to each other. I mean it. I mean it, look out. If you're trolling, I'll be coming for you. Not really, I don't care, but just be nice to people. Honestly, I think there's too many people that are seeking easy approval. Easy approval by trolling, and it's encouraging bad culture. Here we do. Okay. That I think there's too many people doing it, to be honest, and I think it's boring. I think that if we paint a good picture of what we get up to in here, we have a lot of fun, then lots more people will come onto the platform and VR will thrive and survive. But if we spend all our time making people look bad, then people will not want to come on here and we'll be on our own. And that's not a good thing. So yeah, I mean that. I mean that. Put your energy into uplifting people, making people look good, not making people look stupid. You'll go a long way, trust me. I've been doing this for years. Not on Twitch, just on other platforms. But yeah, okay, so we're gonna draw the boobies on them. Just little boobies, modest boobies, okay? Just because they want to have modest boobies, no other reason. Okay, so let's have a little look. Am I all ready for April Fools? Yeah, I'm ready insofar as okay, it's a movie, by the way. I don't know if I told you. This is gonna be a doozy. No one's gonna get this. No one's gonna get this. I'll keep walking by so you guys get to see it. Maybe if I move this back a little. Oh no, that's really hard to see. Okay, shall I find the perfect angle so you guys can just see it. Oh, there we go. Perfect. That's it. Here you go. Movies. A little movies. Yeah, I'm probably not doing April Fool's this year, to be honest. I really like doing the sausage launch on Horizon World. Years ago, very undertaking last year, so I was just exhausted. And to be honest, I'm not branch raising this year. I could spin up a really silly world. For now, my head's not in that at the moment. Too much going on. Just seeing a good friend. Okay, any guesses, guys? Any guesses? It's a really, really popular movie. If you don't get it in a couple of minutes, I'll drop a clue. And you'll be like, damn, I didn't get that. Come on, no. Just, I think probably the zoom on this, or the focus on this is probably not helping. Let's set behavior to... Oh, I'm sorry, teasing us. Fine. That is going to help. Okay. Yeah, alright. To anyone, and you... Need a doodle. It's not White Chicks, no. It is a doodle, so Danny, we're playing Pictionary, so you have to guess the movie. It's a bit of a play on words. It is a bit of a play on words. I can tell you it's not Priscilla Queen of the Desert. That would need 3. It's also not To Wang Fu with Love, because that would need 3 also. But I can tell you... It's a play on words, guys. Think of it like a dingbat. You'll get there. I will tell you, okay? Give me a clue, because I sense you're struggling. It's a very, very popular superhero franchise. It's very popular. And many movies in the last 20 to 30 years. Come on, you got this. Come on, one of you's gonna get this. One of the oldest jokes in the book. Does it involve robots? So I will tell you that there are robots. There are robots in it. There certainly are robots in it. Yeah? Its theme is not centrally about robots, however. Just hit a sub button. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Come and join us on Twitch, though, matey. We run this every night, and we'll do like interactive sort of polls. We can only do interactive polls on Twitch, so I can't people watching on YouTube's great, but it's they don't get to hit the vote buttons. Unfortunately, you get to see them. So definitely better to do that. We're not running any hot seats tonight. We did one earlier. That's where you get to vote on the 4th hits and sometimes questions. So does it involve robots? So yes, know that there are definitely robots in this franchise, but they are not the central theme as such. And I will give you another clue if you want one. Okay. So another clue is that this is a play on words, which I've already given you. But it involves see, the problem is if I give you any clues, someone is going to... It's not a body switch, Comrie, no. It involves... It's very serious. It is Marvel related. There you go, there's a clue. Marvel related. In fact, it is Marvel. It is actually Marvel. I keep forgetting about that. It's Marvel, but I don't think it's part of the MCU. As in, it's not any Avengers sort of Disney franchise, because I think it's owned by Sony. So, a bit like Spider-Man, I believe. Although, actually, no, one the last few... I don't know. Screw the Spider-Man comment, I don't know my stuff. But I can definitely... And it's not Transformers. Okay. So... It is a play on words. It is to do with... Wait. I'll drop a clue. The bad guy in the first one was a guy who's really good with magnets. That's gonna have blown it. Magnets. Magnets. Come on, you got this. It is a play on words. I thought someone would get it by now. I really did. Well then, it's X-Men. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, no, it is indeed X-Men. I tried to draw X-Men. It was a bit of a... It was a cheap shot, guys, but it totally made sense. Totally made sense. X-Men. The men... No, they got boobies. I'm trying here. Oh, nice. Okay, thank you very much for the follow as well, Classic Crane. Okay, let's get rid of that. I need to study the shelf again and have a little look at what we got. The problem is I'm trying to think too literally as to how I can actually represent these, and I need to not do that. Plus these pens are really difficult to draw with. I need to practice some more, I think. I see people doing the most gorgeous diagrams. with them. So I'm gonna have to go down again because there's a lot of movies on the lower shelf, and that is a good movie. That is a good movie. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. I think I've got one. This is going to be a little ambiguous. I suppose I'm trying to pick movies so I can actually draw. And oh, I need to switch batteries, so 2 seconds. This is always a tricky one. Because these batteries don't bleep when they're out, which unfortunately means it can run out of power midstream. That's a very bad thing. So grab, pull up all the pen, here's the pen. Okay guys, so okay. But God, that looks like he's in bed doing something dodgy. I'm sorry guys, let's just cover that up. Because there's a bed sheet on top. He's not doing what you think he's doing. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I told you that was a bed, that was a bit of a cheat. Getting better. It's yeah. Oh, I don't actually see that. Let me just... I'm gonna have to reposition that. Sorry, the sound lounges are a bit in the way. Nice. God, nothing is visible. What the hell? Does anyone want to do this? It's bad. Okay. I think that's gonna do. Okay, and then... Oh no. Okay. Try to draw a man with a massive sack. Okay, that's, I wish I could move this down like a canvas, but sadly I can't. Unfortunately, that's the best you're gonna get. It'll be... Oh no, wait, we got this. I think that's gonna be the best you're gonna get. Unfortunately, everything's swished because it's drawn at an angle, but that is... it is a... Oh shit, camera's following me. Oh, that's not gonna work. Hang on 2 seconds. Sorry about that. Oh no, wait, it's not. Is the camera following me or not? It seemed to be pitching up as I moved. That's weird. Hang on, 2 seconds. Maybe I do want it to follow me. Okay, we'll go with that. Maybe that's a smart move. Okay, so is it an action or a comedy? Well, that's a difficult one. Comedy in that it has a happy ending. Action in that, yeah, there is action in it. I would say... So... the first thing I want you to focus on is this picture. So I know it's quite difficult to see. Maybe if I dip the camera down a bit, you see a bit more. Yeah, unfortunately the background's not letting you see the best run. I'm sorry, guys. So this is the first picture. What does it show? Shows he's not jacking off. He's just in bed. I promise. He wasn't supposed to be jacking off. That was not the point. That the bubble above his head, if you can see it, kind of tries to give something away. And also the letters up there, if they're even legible. So no, I'm trying it. So I'll say that is in itself a picture of the first word of the title of the movie. If I stand on tiptoes, you guys get to see a bit more of what's going on up here. This thing. So, it's the first word. It's all of this picture. And I would say that the second picture is the last word. It's 3 words. So it's this, something, then this. No? Okay. I'll give you more of a clue. So I will tell you that I will tell you that it's a Tim Burton movie. No? It's a big clue. It's a very, very big clue, guys. Yes, Stunt Bunny, you got it. It's absolutely Nightmare Before Christmas. Well done. That is the correct answer. I tried to draw a man not jacking off but having a nightmare in bed. And then I tried to draw a bad picture of Santa Claus, which was subjectively terrible. But if I show you the actual picture, let's check it out. I actually don't think it was too bad considering. Oops, that pen's in the way. Let's check it out. Oh shit! Oh damn, I cleared the drawings. I clicked the button on the pen that killed the drawings. Okay, how are we doing, guys? What time is it? Okay, it's 10:30. Is VRChat still even out? Let me just go for a check a sec. Sorry, I'm trying not to. Whatever. Yeah. Good, so we've got an API outage now. Still a little bit messed up. Okay. So, damn, that's crazy. Okay, well, do you know what? I'll keep going for another half hour. If it's not up by that point, and if it's not up by that point, then I think we'll call it a day. Can't get quite tired, like I say, it's been quite a big day. I had a very late night last night. I was up till 2 AM in the morning, and way too much wine was consumed. I might do actually. I might have a quick rum. I'm pretty sure I can do the Antrax stream. It's not like I'm getting wrecked. So yeah, I'm gonna just oops. Head into the kitchen, but that was fun. What do you think of that, guys? I think what we'll do, and that's giving me an idea actually, I think. I lost my crayon. No, I didn't. It's right there, like, it's floating. That is right here. So I don't know. So I think what we'll do is we will definitely set ourselves up for a bit of picturing feature. I quite like that. It's interactive. It's fun. Just keep me all, because I keep thinking, right? I keep overcomplicating it. That every time I want to play a game with you lot, they've got to develop these like really interactive things with polls in them. Actually, I could be smarter than that. Yeah, I could be smarter than that. I could actually come up with games that can really utilize some of the environmental stuff in here, and you know, just as fun. This has been really fun. I think we've got a lot of people watching this, and it's great to see you all here as well, both new people and returning people. I like that I think we could definitely do so with Picture Me. Another one as well, bit of a spoiler, guys, but I'm going to start playing, you know that GeoGuessr game that we like to play together? I want to play the proper one. So Clyde I was talking to, by the way, actually, just a quick mention, very good friend of mine, it's Clyde. He's in my recommended streamers section down the bottom. Follow that guy, he's a rising star, he's going to be massive. Do it now. He streams only 3 times a week, but it's gold. You do want to be watching him. But we were talking about things. He's got long credentials with streaming. He's done it a lot in the past, but he's just starting from fresh now. So, GeoGuessr, doing it the proper way, and he was saying to me that there are much better ones out there that could be a lot more fun for us to play together. Whereas at the moment, you basically get me to see me running around a map, dropping pins, and it's fun. But actually we could all be playing it together at the same time, and I think I'm going to take leads off Clyde. Clyde is much better at sort of the games that get people involved, and I want to get you guys involved as well, because I think that would be a lot of fun. So yeah, let's do that. I was trying to look at doing custom emojis today on Twitch. Didn't quite get them, I'm afraid. Yeah. Will get some nice emojis, that'd be cool. But yeah, welcome aboard, new people. Make sure you come back. Do set your notifications on. I try to stream consistently every day for 2 hours, but I'm looking at maybe doing 3-hour streams every now and then. I sort of said that before, but I need to. I'm not very good at. I'm too spontaneous. I'm not real at setting plans and sticking to them. So it's been quite hard for me to stick to a steady schedule, but we are definitely getting close to that. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. Honestly, I'd love to play more games with you lot. Let's see what you guys can come out with. I think GeoGuessr is such a great game. Like when you've got the right group of people, which you guys are, I think you're gonna love it. Yeah. The ocean is blue. You think maybe a few white stripes. What does that mean? What does that mean? That's so weird. But well, thank you, SJ. Well, I love having you around as well. All of you, in fact. It's wonderful. Wouldn't be the same without you. See, I've got to the point where in the last 5 minutes of sitting, streams I've just sort of shut them down. Cause it's like, everyone's gone. On it goes. Like, so we played, where we play? Star Sand Island. Quite like that game. I think it's a bit boring to stream though. I've noticed people just kind of leave when I'm playing that. But VRChat, we get a good crowd. Like in VRChat, we'll get people actually in VRChat tuning into it on TVs, and I really like that. That's a good feeling. So yeah, VRChat's definitely a winner. I want to do more with that. I want to get into City Bus Driver. And I wasn't really good at a taxi one, so I think I've got to go off and practice those a little bit more first, because I think you guys watching me play things badly is not fun. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm terrible at games, but like, there's being terrible at games and there's being actually terrible at a game you've never played. I think that's not fun for you to watch, so I want to make these more fun for you. Yeah. Thank you, Ray. Oh, I did? Cool. Lovely. Oh, the ocean has some white. No, there is a lot of fish. There is a lot of fish. There are a lot of fish in the ocean. Do you want a quick peek? Come on. Come on, follow me. Let's go. Ready? I will be able to talk in here. Oh, I mean, look at all the fish in the air. Oh, hang on. Oh. It gets a little confusing under here because there's a swim mechanic, but look, let's go. Swim. Oh, check it out. I gotta dip downwards. Hopefully it'll just look at all the fish around me, guys. So many. It's absolutely brilliant. Look. Oh, I keep trying to float up to the surface. I don't know why I keep floating, but like, check it out. If I spin the camera, it'll knit in the look at me mode off. Ready? Let's get to see what I get to see. Look at all those funny little fish. Aren't they wonderful? I love it as well. It's so fun. Like the sunfish. Sunfish are gorgeously weird. I don't know if you guys have ever seen sunfish like in an aquarium, but they're just amazing. They're so big. So big. They just kind of float around really slowly, like they don't care about anything. It's so cool. Let's leave all these fish behind, eh? No, I absolutely love this world. This world is one of my favorites for sure. Sorry, I'm right. I've actually got wet effects I can put on my skin when I come out of here, so just ready. I'm just gonna arm the wet effect. Just gonna turn that up a little and then send it here, skin, and turn it up to maximum. Ready? So actually look, I look like I'm soaking now. Isn't that cool? Actually, can't really see it in this. Let's go inside. Maybe you'll see inside. It just worked really, really well, but it's going in the right light. Oh, but that's weird. I'm not. You can actually see it on my face, just about the right angle. Look, shiny. Isn't that nice? Done. But yeah, I'll be mixing it up. I've got the whole goth skin that I'll be turning on at several points as well, but that's fun. I'm trying to get it so it actually shows the it's a matte cap effect I put on, which actually shows like water drips, which is kind of fun. It's the nice thing. Again, I'll be doing video tutorials on this flow. A lot of people really want to sort of learn this stuff. I want to show them. Yeah, no, there's the lighting in here is very what do they call it? Like, the directional lighting is not affected. Like, I'm still in the shade right now and I'm still blowing up like an absolute biscuit. So I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, it's fine. It's appropriate, I guess. Keeps the world running fast. So yeah. Yeah, it's I get you, Jack. It's they do. There's definitely something up there. It's quite a thing. So I haven't actually refreshed the page for a little while. I'm just sorry. This computer over here, so I'm just hitting the button. Yeah, it just says update. I said it must be rough having like an outage like this on a Sunday, because I think like you probably went home on the weekend thinking everything was gonna be okay, just like every other weekend. And then obviously everything just sort of goes wrong. Let's go, you're rough. Yeah, the fish was in blue and yellow. They look amazing. You see, it's sunfish. If you look up sunfish, they are the most incredible. But I went to an aquarium in I think Barcelona and I saw my very first sunfish. They were absolutely amazing. They're just these huge fish. I can't even tell you how big they are. But they have like a fin on the top and a fin on the bottom, and they just kind of like they just move around. It's like slowly, like they just don't behave about anything. It's so cool. Yeah. Well, what good? Yeah, it's unusual for VRChat to be offline for this long. It must be serious, whatever it is. And I hope they recover from it soon, for everyone's sake. I was planning to actually do a community event tonight. That was a few hours ago, and yeah, that's clearly not happening now, is it? It's what it is, I guess. But it means I'm kind of sat in this world, which don't get me wrong, I love. But it means I can't travel out to see my friends, or at least I'm not brave enough to try it. Because I think if I tried going to visit a world of Eden, I could end up this travel failing and then be kicked out. So I'm not gonna risk that. So yeah, good stuff. So what are you guys all up to today? And also, Jack, follow me on Twitch. We do these streams every night, and then some nights we do audience participation stuff, which is really, really cool. So you can basically drive the forfeits or the questions as we go through it. Just little polls that appear in the chat. But unfortunately, I can only do them on Twitch's poll system, because YouTube and Kick don't have that at the moment. But hey, the moment that they do, I'll be all over it like a rash. But for now, unfortunately, it's not a thing. So yeah, it's a shame that. But I'd love to sort of include everyone in that. But I'll also be looking at games that can be played on all platforms. The problem is I'll have to break out to maybe a separate URL and actually look at hosted games that we can all play together. But I'm hoping that gonna look around for games that already have that first, because there's a lot of good ones that already exist. I am like, so basically VRChat's down, so I thought rather than risk going to another world, what I'll do is I'll stay here and leave the stream running, so if anyone, I mean, it's self-centric, but what can I do, right? If I try going to another world, I'll be probably kicked out and won't be able to get anywhere. So at least if I stay on, well, everyone knows that they stream, so if they want to come chat, they can just come on to like YouTube or Twitch or what have you, and we can just chat here. But I appreciate really a lot of people are just like either on another platform or just, you know, time of the night off, I guess. Probably does everyone a bit of good. Oh wow, 12 minutes till end of work, that's lovely. Well, bless you, and also, everyone, Clyde, because there's only one that I mentioned about 10 minutes ago. He's in the chat right now. So yeah, that's the one you want to follow. Streams 3 times a week. He does these fantasy wrestling matches. To look out for those. I think they're on Thursdays. They're on Thursdays. I'm sure they're on Thursdays. It says right. And yeah, he'll basically match up different celebrities against them in one of the WWE games. It's recent one maybe. And he'll set them against each other, and he'll take sort of like predictions. So Clyde's very big on audience participation, so keep an eye out for that one. It's great fun. He always gets a lot of people watching his streams, so don't be fooled. His follow account may be that's a bit newbie streamer, but he knows what he's doing. He's gonna get very big very quickly going like that, so go follow him. Sure you watch his streams and set notifications on both of us as well, because we're on pretty well. I'm on every day. Clyde's definitely consistently on tons a week, and yeah, they're great fun. Everyone loves him. You cheer wrong. Ow. Oh, hey, Cryptic, how you doing? I saw. Right. Is it gonna sound dodgy? Sorry, everyone. I saw the cat pictures. Wonderful. I love cat pictures. Like, I do mean literally cats, guys. Like, literally, she's got cats. And I had a cat too, but I sadly lost him just over a year ago, and so I kind of missed my kitty. But yeah, I always love seeing other people's cats. I went to visit my parents today, and they have cats, and they don't interact much, but it's nice to see them. It's nice to see them. They just sit there and quietly observe. Yeah. But how are you doing, anyway, Cryptic UK? Is life all returned to normal? So for those of you who don't know, Cryptic makes avatars. In fact, Cryptic made the very first avatar. It's not the first one I bought, but it's the first one I really fell in love with. It's actually the second I bought. The first one I kind of rushed, and I bought this very anime-looking avatar that I liked for the first day or two, and I modified it a bit, and then after that I was kind of like, and then I saw Cryptic's avatar, and I was like, I like that one. So I went and bought that one, and in fact, I did do a tutorial the other day on my YouTube, so if any of you are wondering how to get private avatars, do check out my YouTube, because I actually use Cryptic's avatar as a base, and in fact the proof in the pudding, I'm going to quickly switch. This is the unmodified version of Cryptic's avatar, and I hope it's not naked, otherwise I'm about to get banned from Twitch. I'm pretty sure it's not naked. I'm just going to turn the camera just in case. I don't know, I was looking at it the other day and it was, wait a second. Oh no, of course, I can't switch avatars at the moment because all the content APIs are down. I was wondering why that was being weird. Okay, but yeah. No, I did, I really liked it. It was the first one I started, like, making content with, because I really liked it. Like, the intro to a lot of my older tutorials was actually done with that avatar. Modified, I'd sort of done the hair and redone a bit of the makeup. Yeah, and I changed some of the clothing, but I really, really liked it a lot. But yeah, it's I then subsequently went on to a few other avatars, which I sort of used for a little bit of time, and just as I was learning about all these different styles people were using, and then ultimately went out and kit bashed my own from Zinpia model and Amelia head. Although I was actually using one of who's the hair lady, the fair lady that says weird. Thinking. Azalea was the name of the head, I remember that. Sakura. Sakura was the name of the lady who made the head, and I used that for a while and I really liked it. But then I wanted to go off platform, and I started looking at this is why it's really important to always look at the TOSs when you buy something. That I wanted. I'm sure Sakura probably would have been cool if I reached out with it, but I think I noticed this head was being used on a few other avatars, and I really liked when the face tracking worked with it. And so even though I had to run an upgrade on the head, this head, which is by Mink23, I think it's called Amelia. This is the mature version because the other versions look a little young, so I tried to go for one that looked a bit older. So this is by Mink23. And then there was Jerry, who does a lot of the face tracking stuff, actually did an Amelia head upgrade. And that was a fascinating thing to go through, and again I want to make a video on that because it was that when you buy the face track and the head isn't provided, they just give you like a sort of a package which runs an upgrade on an existing head and assigns all the right seams to it, I believe. Yeah, it's really good. I think I've seen Sunny, yeah. I think I have seen Sunny. Yeah, because I've only used this head now for about 2 weeks. I think Sunny was out by that point. But yeah, no, it's a fascinating thing. So I decided just before Christmas I wanted to try and make one from scratch, you know what I mean? Sourcing all the parts. I don't really some clothes with intent to use them, but my knowledge of now sculpting the clothing to different body sizes and shapes has really sort of got better. And I'm going to put out lots of video tutorials on this stuff, just bite-sized. When I say bite-sized, I don't mean 1 minute. These 1 minute tutorials are too quick for most people. But they'll probably be like 10 to 20 minute tutorials, maybe even 30. Just like, here's how you really go from not knowing anything about like blend shapes to, you can take a bikini and just perfectly sculpt it onto a body that you've custom sized things. Or even the butt as well. You can take like bikini bottoms or trousers and make them sort of sculpt perfectly. And it's taken me a while to get the hang of it. I started using oh, so he does have it. Okay, well, it's good to know. It's good to know. I may make a shout out of that on a future video. But I started off using proportional editing to sort of change the tops and make them conform, and that seemed to work at first. And as someone who wasn't very confident in doing it, I found that like I could easily grab like the front bit of the that's a top, and I could just pull them forward with proportional arm, and then that would actually do an okay job depending on the fall off setting. But then I realized actually it was warping a lot of stuff. It wasn't doing it very well. And so that's where I started switching to sculpting. And I found that actually sculpting, you kind of just zoom out a bit, you take a nice big sculpt, switch the mirroring on, right, and then you just like, you dab on the nipple, and then what happens is the clothing actually kind of just comes out quite uniformly and keeps its shape, and then you can just sort of bring it in, just dab it gently more zoomed up to bring it in on the side. So what I found quite commonly is that when I was doing proportional editing, I was bringing it forward, but then you could actually see the nipples down the top or on the side. They seem to be like quite far out, and like now I don't have that problem because I'm being a lot more careful in using sculpting, and I can be quite gentle and sort of bring it out to, you know, basically cover, but then bring it in a little bit to make sure it's not, you know, showing off too much, because, you know, I'm not trying to show lips and these things, so very important. Hey, well, do you want to be a bird or a sea creature? Stud Bunny, you can be whatever you want. Whatever you want. How is Abuelo Caliente on Kick? How you doing, you okay? My goodness. Yeah. So no, it's been a really good journey, and I still don't consider myself anything more than an absolute rank amateur. But I feel like I've come a long way from where I started, and honestly, it's through to people setting incredible examples. So thank you very much for that, Cryptic. Thank you very much for starting my journey into this thing. But yeah. Like I said, I still have absolutely no desire to sell any. No desire. I think trying to sell things for me just sounds like hassle. I can't be bothered. But no, what I will happily do is I'll happily make videos that show people how to do these things. Oh, someone just followed. Hello, Buff Cowboy Hellhound Demon. That is a great name. Jesus. Hi, how you doing, UK? Jerry or Jerry's mod that makes all the face tracking avatars. Okay, so, Jerry makes the face tracking package, if you like, that you add to your avatar. But your head has to have the prerequisite beams on it. That Jerry's mod comes with a bunch of different setups. Drag the right one out. There's one for the non-destructive framework. So I tend to wince when I'm thinking hard. So you always know when I'm really going into my brain because lovely. Oh, you like balloons, do you? Oh my goodness, 99 red balloons. That's a great song. So Jerry's face mod, you have to the right prefab out of that package. So I forget the exact namings of it, but it's one for like the non-destructive framework, which is like all the booth models, and there's one for like the I don't know the words they used here. I want to say more default, not more default. Let's just say non-booth models. There we go. But when I bought the head, the Amelie head from 23 Mink, it didn't come with any face tracking blend shapes on it for the zooms, like the for example. So yeah, all the sort of blend shapes are required for different facial expressions, and when I talk the different sort of syllables and what shape they make, you can buy like a patch for about, I think it's $10. That patch is actually made by, I believe, Jerry. And you create a Unity project, you bring the head that you bought from 23 Mink in, which I think is like $20, which actually is a bargain considering how much usage you can get out of it. So you take the head, and then you take the mod that you got from Jerry, and you run the mod in that project, and it outputs the head with all the right blend shapes in it. Then you can take that in and put it on the avatar. You simply drag and drop the Jerry's facial mod on, and it's all rigged up and ready to go. Much easier. Yeah, it's I have moments of lucidity where I actually understand things and then go through them, and it just works. I'm definitely getting more of those moments these days than I used to. Yeah, last year was a bit of a burnout for me. I really didn't learn much. This year's going to be different. I'm going to learn it and I'm going to show other people how to do it. So stay tuned. Stay tuned, guys. We're going to get that together. And it will be in videos. I just need to just stick with the format I've got and actually focus on making those videos while I'm also doing the stream, while I'm also running social places, while I'm also got a full-time job, so yeah, I do need to space things out. So I'm going to have to make changes to our schedules, I think, just to, yeah. Very good. What time is it, guys? Oh my goodness, okay. It's mad, right? So, Streamlabs reckons we've got 200 people watching right now, which is of course complete bully. Because in fact, let's quickly refresh the status page on VRChat, because that's kind of why the stream's ongoing, is because that's offline at the moment, or at least. No, is it still out? That's crazy, guys. It's still out. It's fine, quick look, so... Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Okay. Okay, guys, it is 11 PM in the UK, so I'm gonna get off. So I'm gonna bid you guys adieu. Thank you so much for tuning in. Lovely to see... Lovely to see you all. Tomorrow I think we're gonna do some Euro Truck Simulator. I think we'll do 2 hours of Euro Truck Simulator, because I know you guys love that. I get to be driving a track badly. Road rage is absolutely guaranteed. But yeah, keep safe, good things, be kind to each other, See you